All scripture that pertains to the second coming of Messiah and the great day of Yahuwah must be duplicated in order for the world to accept the impostor. The wolves have been planning and are pushing for the rebuilding of the temple. They are working endlessly and frantically to get this built. In order for the abomination of desolation to take place, the son of perdition must have a temple to exalt himself, claiming that he is the Messiah, the high priest. This is a two-folded message, because sometimes scriptural verses have double meanings. Our bodies are now the temple of Yahuwah, there is no need for a building. Since Satan wants to be like the Most High, would he not want to create a body, that is, a temple for himself also? Yahuwah created man from dust, breathed life into his nostrils, and he became a living being. Satan wants to be like the Most High. Seems he would also want to create something, a body, perhaps? When the son of perdition is kicked out of heaven, he will need a body, that is, a temple. Now you know the real reason for cloning. Once the serpent is kicked out of heaven, this spirit will inhabit an empty cloned body. Since Adam was made in the image of Eloah, would not the great counterfeiter also make an image in his likeness? This being will not appear to be evil, but heavenly, resulting in vast amounts of people accepting the delusion. In order to know when the son of perdition shows up, timing is everything. We have been led, possibly taught, that the great battle of Ezekiel chapter 38 and 39 occurs just prior to the return of Messiah. However, what we were taught is that there will be a counterfeit of this great battle. Prior to the arrival of the son of perdition, the false Armageddon will be easily accepted, due to timing. After we take a deep look into scriptures, this wormwood will be exposed. When the false Armageddon reaches its climax, Yahuwah will unleash the strong delusion so that those who do not have the love of the truth will believe the lie. And he said to them, I saw Satan falling out of heaven as lightning. And the great dragon was thrown out, that serpent of old, called the devil and Satan, who leads all the world astray. He was thrown to the earth, and his messengers were thrown out with him. Woe to the earth and the sea, because the devil has come down to you, having great wrath, knowing that he has little time. The reason for the little time is because he is stuck down here in time. And when the dragon saw that he had been thrown to the earth, he persecuted the woman who gave birth to the male child. This being will be in a cloned body, stuck down here subject to earthly time, which is why he has but a short time. We believe the dragon is cast out at the opening of the fifth seal. Once kicked out, he will then unleash the fallen messengers, the demons. And the fifth messenger sounded, and I saw a star from the heaven which had fallen to the earth. And the key to the pit of the deep was given to it. The son of perdition shows up at the sixth bowl, sixth trumpet, sixth seal. And the sixth messenger sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar which is before Elohim, saying to the sixth messenger who had the trumpet, Release the four messengers, those having been bound at the great river Euphrates. And the sixth messenger poured out his bowl on the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up. And I looked, when he opened the sixth seal, and saw a great earthquake came to be, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. The opening of the sixth seal will occur right at the climax of the false Armageddon, Ezekiel 38. The mad scientist will orchestrate a massive earthquake. Many will believe that truly this is the great day of Yahuwah. People will frantically run to the caves, believing and accepting in something that takes place prior to the day of Yahuwah, as the real event. The sun is turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the coming of the great and awesome day of Yahuwah. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the coming of the great and splendid day of Yahuwah. Right at the opening of the sixth seal, The son of perdition shows up with his army of demons. The great earthquake will cause the sun to be turned into darkness, and the moon turned to blood, but these signs occur before the great day of Yahuwah, not the day itself. The mighty one of Israel has called this the strong delusion, and it shall be great. Those whose names are not written in the Lamb's book of life will truly believe the impostor is the great I Am. Many will think this is indeed the long-awaited Messiah, as vast amounts of people swarm to the son of perdition in the city of confusion. This will be the false regathering of the tribes of Israel that will be completed while the son of perdition rules from Jerusalem. Many will make allegiance to the son of perdition. The impostor will marry and sit himself upon the congregation. Many will embrace him, believing they have received the great seal of Eloah. They will be eating, drinking, and feasting as the whore is given into marriage with the dragon. This will be the ultimate test of loyalty to the real bridegroom, Yahushua HaMashiach. At the seventh trumpet, will you be found a virgin, or a whore? Let us all pray to be virgins.